And here's Martin.
Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
man.
So I was looking at the address there. You see it's written.
Ah,
So I was saying,
all right, my friends, this is Igor in Russia, and I'm in Moscow. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to Martin. Martin's going to tell about his life here in Russia. What is this dude all about? It's nice to have you here, man. All right, guys, push like, subscribe, and if you want to use Super Chat to ask question or comments, live, premiere, or in the comment section. Let's go, guys. It's cold outside.
yeah. So my name is Martin from Zambia. I've been here for quite some time. I would say close to 10 years now. Yeah, so I've been here for some time. I was first in St. Petersburg, then went back to Zambia, came back, now based in Bryansk.
How did you arrive to Russia, and why for the first time, which is
Okay, yeah, so there are exchange programs. So that's how I came in Russia. We've got scholarships. I came here to study economics. I studied, I met my wife, and we got married. We went back to Zambia. Yeah, we stayed there for about 5 years, and some family issues, we came back here again. So we are in Bryansk now.
Did you go from St. Petersburg right to Bryansk, or how did it? Or
We went to Zambia first,
yes,
then we came back to Bryansk. So
that's your wife's
sit, yeah, and again, if you're just coming into Russia, if you're a family person, for me, Bryansk is nearer to Lusaka, although Bryansk itself has got about 420 to 30 million people. Lusaka is about almost 2 million. But in terms of infrastructure, it feels much more at home because it's nearer to Lusaka. So it's nice there. Yeah, it's quiet. I call myself an old guard, so I like the environment there.
right now in Moscow. It's super cold. So how do you like Russian weather? And
I would say for me, the Russian weather is okay because I'm already used. I've been here for long. So I've
you're
got
in the northern capital of Russia,
yeah.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah, it's even worse there. So I came here when it was really cold in 2009, and you know the Russians say that when it's very cold, it's good omens for them. So the year I came, it was very cold, around minus 35. So yeah, so I'm used. I can't say it's bad weather, but of course we love the sun.
So Martin, how do you like the Russian people? As a culture?
As a culture, I'm coming from Africa, where we respect family values. So in terms of that, I would say we are almost like twins with the Russian people. So like every other country. As a person, I would say they are very honest people, and I think they are authentic people. That's the Russian. They will never smile at you if they don't like you. So you are able to know first time you meet someone if they like you or not, because I find them to be very authentic people. They don't know how to hide their emotions or feelings. So they will let you know if they don't like you. So I think it's a good trait. It's a good trait.
You come from Zambia. That's a very different kind of people. How people treat people, you personally, and in general, people from Africa in Russia. Yes, St. Petersburg and now in Bryansk. And is there any differences between the cities? Because I don't know how many. Bryansk is way smaller than St. Petersburg or Moscow.
So the differences are there between the cities. As you know, for instance, St. Petersburg is a big city and people are always busy and on the move. So in terms of maybe assisting, helping, you will find that when you're in Bryansk, a smaller city where everyone is not constantly on the move and busy, you find that they are more willing to offer help. And I think it's just on the low side of life, whereby people, it's a small town. People know each other, and they are always willing to help each other. Unlike in a megapolis where people are on the move and they are interested in just doing their own thing. So I think that's the main difference.
Do Russians have any prejudices towards people, especially from Africa right now?
I would say is what I've come to realize is that Russians are very pragmatic people. Even as the conflict is ongoing, I was expecting them to be really hating on the West, but you talk to Russians, they seem to understand the political situation which is going on, and so they don't abhor any hate to anyone. So it depends on the experiences people have with people. If you met maybe a Russian, they had a bad experience with an African, a black person, of course their thoughts about black people is going to be different. If you meet someone who's had a good encounter, their thoughts will depend on that. So I don't think they've got an already made perception about people.
Would you say that Russia is not a racist country? So make that generalization.
Yes, I would. There are some instances where that happens, like in any other country. Those vices are there, but in general, yes, it's not a racist country as it is put to be out there. I remember, I'll tell you, when I was coming here for the first time, like we heard even yesterday, I was told that, no, you're not going to survive in Russia, you're going to die. What? Here I am after over 10 years, I'm still alive. And another issue, a funny one actually, when I was going back to Zambia in 2015, on the plane in the Arab Emirates, I sat with one individual who was coming from Britain. So, yeah, he was asked, we just introduced each other. We were seated on the same seat on the plane. So he was asking me, where are you coming from? I was like, I was studying in Russia. He was like, what? A black person surviving in Russia? And that was 2015. He was like, no. It's not possible. You're not telling me. I was like, here I am. So I was surprised to learn that blacks can survive in Russia. Even in the cold weather, yeah. My hands are not yet freezing.
All right, Martin, sounds very interesting, but what would you say to people from, let's say first, people from Africa that are interested in coming to Russia, traveling, or even many, I get a lot of comments that I want to move to Russia. What would you say they should think about? What kind of advice would you give to people who are really wanting to move to Russia? Is there something they should consider first?
Yeah, so for me, the advice I would say, firstly, I would start by saying what we have back home in Africa, as in the view people have about Africa, it's not real. It's a lot of propaganda. Small issues turned into big issues. So if you've got a chance to move, just move. You come and see things on your own. You learn on your own. And if you want to move, there's the Russian house. So they have all the information. I think the Russian house is almost in all the countries now in Africa. They are there, they will tell you what you need, and it varies from country to country. So they are the best to answer on what you need in terms of moving.
It's like try to find first work or first study, or which way?
For me, I came with a scholarship, so we had to learn the language. You need the language, you can't work unless, I don't know, to get around, you really need to know the Russian language to get around. And if you're coming to teach English maybe, or French or any other languages, There's a big market for that. That's why they say Russia is a land of opportunities. You'll find yourself here. There's everything for everyone, something for everyone. So if you are talented and you're willing to cooperate with people, just come and you'll find something to do. There's work. As long as you're not a lazy person, you'll find something to do. When I came back in 2019, I stayed a few days. I was looking. I found a job. Then as you are looking, you look for better opportunities. So better opportunities, as you stay on, keep coming. So it's up to the person, I would say.
Is it been hard for you to study Russian? Do you speak Russian?
I speak. My Russian is okay. I would say it is okay.
Нормально.
Отлично.
Hey.
Да.
Is there any fields that people are Russia needs specialists work, like IT or English teaching or what else?
If you've looked at the statistics, I think we can refer to Rostat. Their statistics is showing that there is a lot of manpower shortage in industries like logistics, English teaching. So there are shortages everywhere. So if you are a qualified individual, just look at your field, then go to Rostat and look for opportunities. There are opportunities for everyone. Everyone is welcome, be it doctors, be it whichsoever profession. There are jobs.
So what about there's a lot of stereotypes about Russia. There's a lot of fear amongst the Westerners. I don't think, not necessarily amongst Africans in Africa, because I believe there's like a lot of cooperation and no hatred. Is it true that Russia is super scary, that you as a foreigner, not just you, but I mean foreigners and Westerners included, should be in danger of walking around here and look over the shoulders? Because we just passed FSB building right now, for example. Should I be worried?
No, not really. I'll give you an example. The gym I go to, there's this gentleman. He's from Norway. He looks like a Russian anyway. He's from Norway. So he had been looking at me. Then he approached me. Oh no, I don't have anyone to speak to. I don't know any Russian. Then we started talking. He's from Norway. He's married a Russian wife and is in my city. And there are many like that. So we walk freely. Everyone is busy with their own thing. Unless you're a lawbreaker, then you have to look over your shoulder every time you walk. Otherwise, it's a free country. Everyone, as long as you're not doing something illegal, everyone is free. Even us blacks, because we heard a lot of stories before coming here. Of course, there are some incidences which it's normal everywhere. There are incidences, but sometimes it's blown out of proportion. Yeah, it's free. You can see everyone is walking around. You can walk around
at fear, they say.
No, there's no fear. You can walk around at any time and you feel protected.
About you being married to a Russian lady, what specialities are included being married to a Russian? I know answers too.
Okay. I would say it depends.
Now he's here. Now.
No. I would say it depends with the kind of person where they are coming from, the upbringing. Like my wife is coming from a family of 4 and
Family of 4.
Yeah. And the father is one of those people who were brought up in Sovietsky Vremya, where they say family is everything. So my wife is that kind of a person. It's all about family.
Does she expect from you the same thing she would expect from a Russian man? Because there are certain things, women expect you to do, or...
Of course. Says actually she's that kind of a woman, special woman. who expects you to be a man of the house, do the parts which a man is supposed to do as is expected of a man. So, yeah, you are expected to be a man and the man of the house. So that's what I would say. But we assist each other, we understand each other. It's I'll tell you for a fact that it's difficult to marry someone when you've got different cultures, different upbringing. When we met, we got married, we were young and naive. And yeah, sometimes it gets difficult because of the differences in culture, beliefs. But when you've been married for now going to 10 years soon, next year it will be 10 years, yeah, you learn to understand each other.
Because this interests a lot of people. So you studied in Russia, you got a degree in Russia, the diploma, and then you left, and when you got married, you actually basically, because you're a husband to a Russian citizen, it was easy for you to move to Russia, or was it this easy or not?
For me, when we got married, the plan was about staying in Zambia. I never really wanted as in to stay here. So we got married. I went back to Zambia to set up. Then she followed me. We started a family. We had our daughter there. Then we started waiting for our second born child. There were complications, and it was just much easier to be here with the health care, which is much cheaper than Zambia. So we decided, because of the expenses of the medicines, we decided to move back here.
What can you say about the Russian health system then?
Again, it depends on what you are comparing.
For normal people.
For normal people like me, it's top notch. It's everything I need is available when I need it. Sometimes, of course, if you're going to a government hospital, you need to be on the queue because everyone is going there. So you might wait a little bit longer, but if you need to do something faster, you are better off going to fee-paying hospitals, and they are not worse off Western hospitals or any other hospitals in Europe.
And what is your favorite city? You've been to 3. This is Moscow right now. But what is the best city for you? Is it Bryansk, or maybe is Moscow the greatest city, or St. Petersburg?
It's a difficult question, but I have to go for St. Petersburg. It's they call it Gorod Muzey. It's like a museum on its own. So yeah, and I'm a fan favorite of Peter the First. So I like the city. Yeah, so I'll go for it.
What about you mentioned your daughter. What languages is she will be studying, or studies already, speaks?
She speaks both English and Russian. Mostly now, since we moved here, she's been speaking more of Russian. Then now I've just because I want her to know not just Russian. Now when I'm talking to them, I just have to pretend that I don't know Russian. So when they are speaking to me in Russian, I'm just like, I don't understand, because they are at school speaking in Russian everywhere they are. So the only time they've got to speak English or learn any other languages is when they are with me. So I'm trying to make sure they know Zambian language as well. So we speak in Bemba sometimes, but on rare occasions.
Ferrari here, a Lamborghini.
The only goal I'm looking forward to is because I'm an economist by profession and a PhD student now, I'm interested in making sure that we grow the diplomatic relations between Zambia and Russia. We've got long-standing relations, but we need to even improve them more, and that's in terms of trade. The investment opportunities are there. Zambia is resource rich, and there are opportunities in the energy sector, health sector, agriculture, tourism. So if you've got something to do, you've got capital, come to Zambia. If you just want to visit, there's a Victoria Falls in Zambia, one of the 7 wonders. Come to Zambia. Come, you want to see wildlife, come to Zambia, come visit Zambia, and you will see why it's called Zambia, the real Africa. You get to see, the Vic Falls.
All right, thanks a lot, Martin. So awesome to meet you and talk. And I just found out yesterday that you know me, so it was easy to talk to you and arrange this interview. But thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, your story here on Igor in Russia. And guys, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere.
Okay, goodbye, and see you again whenever we can.
Awesome. In Bryansk, that means.
Yeah, in Bryansk.
Next up in Bryansk.
Yeah, you can come to Bryansk. You like it. It's a small, quiet city.